walk us through your trading strategy?
So my trading strategy is very simple, I'd say. So I only look at 4 pairs. So I look at AU, I look at that during Asia and New York, and then during London and New York, I look at GU, EU, and USD CAD. So far this month, I've only taken 1 trade. That was on GBPUSD. So I suppose I could kind of break that down. So my way of trading, I go on the 4-hour plus, and I sort of use that as my kind of bias. It's the time frames I use to sort of map out structure. So coming into this day, I could see that we had a bullish break of structure on the 4-hour. So I simply mark this up with my fib tool from the low to the high. And what I'm now looking for on the lower time frames, on the 15-minute and the 5-minute, is for price to react to a point of interest within a key sort of trading time. So again, for GU, it's during London or New York. So I want to see that change of character on a lower time frame during London or New York. What I then want to see is price yet to take a level of liquidity. So for me, my key levels of liquidity are previous daily high, previous daily low, and then session liquidities as well. I go by Asia as a whole, and then I go London and New York. So coming into this trade here, there are multiple POIs I could have looked at, but for me, I use 1 hour as well and 2 hour for POI. 4-hour plus is just for my structure. So what I saw here was a 1 hour point of interest, which was within a discount. So it was past 50%. So that's all good for me. Saw a lot of inducement here. That was a nice sign. And then, yeah, if I go down to the 15-minute, what I saw here on the 15-minute was some bullish movement here during New York. If I go down to the 5-minute, I always like to use fractals just because it's always easier. We saw a clear sweep of this low with a body close as well, and then price reversed and broke this high here with imbalance. One thing I always like to look for is if I'm on the 5-minute, I feel like it can be quite a low time frame. So something that I back tested and I found works well for me is a 15-minute fair value gap. So waited for that. And then I simply got in on the retracement of this move, entering on the 61. And then my target was London high. So a bit like this. And that was that. So this is a good example of a trade that hits my take profit quite quickly.